Hello there. I'm the developer of the game PintsforPals for the Monkey Jam 2025. And I wanted to show you the game since many people don't like to download anything. So, sorry for my English. I'm not the best, but it's fine enough, I guess. Anyway, this is my game. And I didn't manage to add any sounds to it. So it is completely quiet. It's not like I forgot to record the audio, there is just none audio. Like, the options key isn't working at all. It is technically working, but behind it there's no code at all because we don't have any options for the game. The only thing I could have done is like to resize the screen, but it is completely, how do you call it? I forgot, it just adjusts by itself. So if I stretch it out, it will stretch it out. And if I make it smaller, it will be smaller. So it just adjusts by itself. So there's no need to do any options. And anyway, it is a little puzzle game. We have to get from the depths famous hood joint. I guess everyone from you know it. I hope you do, because it's like a famous place for us fans, I guess, since Sea-Dog and Pete are always talking about it. I wanted to add some little animations like a Uber Eats guy driving down the street. Or, well, there's no street. In front of the building, go in, get out to get some food, because we all know Connor is ordering a lot of Uber Eats. And as much I know, he does it a lot at Dabs. We have a little 7-Eleven building, van gang, and the Lost Bar. Also, which is hard to see, we have our pals in their buildings. Because the goal of this game is to gather your pals, spend the pals to get new buildings, and be able to reach Lost Bar, but it will be more clear if I show the gameplay. So if I click play, we can see our level selection here. Level 4 is really hard, so just be prepared. And this little icon here is how many poles we start with. It is hard to see, but it is the faces of the poles. Let me show you real quick our poles. It is right here. So it's just the face of, I guess, the known poles. And yeah, that is what the little icon is. Also, I have a little, a bigger picture over here. It's really funny. I love how derps they look. Anyway, back to the game. So, I will just show the first level because I want you to try it by yourselves. So, we move our camera with VSD or arrow keys. And as I said before, we try to get from depths over to the Lost Bar. And to do this, we have to expand our reach with the buildings. The little indicator shows us how far the reach will be after we place a 7-Eleven here. But we have a problem now. We don't have any poles left. So we have to destroy this building with a right click and we get our poles back. So we have 4 poles right now. And I have to can place a van gang with 2 poles. And there's a little green indicator. It's kind of hard to see. I wanted to do something different there, but yeah, it is what it is. So, and if I play them here, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more poles. So we're at 9 in total right now. So we can extend our reach now. We could extend it again, but it is not far enough to get to Lost. So we have to destroy it again. And now we can place another van gang, like over here, but it doesn't get any benefits from it since there are only 2 buildings, which means we only get 2 new poles. So we just destroy it again. Also, there's a little last minute problem I included because I exchanged those buildings with some assets I used before, which were just too small. It was too hard to see them. Let me show you how they looked before. they looked like this and they were just too small. So I asked my um, my artist Kingdom Pots if he's able to do something different, something bigger. And so he just gave me this asset last minute. I just edited it a little bit so we can read Paul's pretty hard there, but it is readable. And added those little faces all over the building. To make it more clear, we have to get there to get more Pauls. And yeah, the problem I mentioned, which I added last minute, is we can't place over the top from the building, which looks just weird. I could have adjusted it, but I needed more time and I didn't have more time, so it is what it is. Anyway, let's get some more Pauls. Like over here we get a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is already enough to win this level. Like I extend the build as a range over here. We could get just for fun more Pauls like over here. Some over, well, none there, but we can place some buildings around even more. Why not? We love Van Gang. Oh, shoot. We have one to less to place the last 7-Eleven. So I just place the last 7-Eleven over here and we win. And the gang is showing up in the bar. I also wanted to add another mechanic, but I didn't have the time. But let me explain it real quick. I have some other assets like for the Twitch chat and for Maylene. It's hard to tell, but this is supposed to be Maylene. I love it so much because she's the only one who looks kinda angry. Because her job is hard to do. Her job in this mechanic was supposed to be get rid of Twitch chat or the fans. Because, I mean, if the gang is getting some drinks and just want to have some fun, they don't really want us around, I guess. I suppose. And that's where Maylene comes in. You would have to spend some polls to place Maylene close to the chat. And if Maylene is close to the chat will run away. So we are able to place a Van Gang in this area again. And this was like a blockade you have to overcome to get further in the level. But I wasn't able to finish this mechanic, sadly. Anyway, those levels are kind of funny in my opinion, especially the last one. As I said, the first 3 were kind of like a little tutorial just to show you how to play the game. And the 4th level is really where all the gameplay mechanics you learned come together. So I hope you will try the game and don't forget to rate it. And yeah, I wish you all had a lot of fun in your game jam, and I will probably rate your game as well. I try to rate as many as possible. Goodbye.